All right, so we're gonna smoke a pork shoulder. This is a pork shoulder picnic. Planning on smoking it tomorrow. You wanna do an hour or an hour and a half per pound. This is 8 pounds. So what I wanted to do was put some spices on it today. That way it's ready. Yeah, look at him. So what I like to use is the One and Done seasoning. I'm just gonna already wipe down this counter. Obviously I'm gonna have to wipe it down again, but all you do really is just put a bunch on. As you're putting it on, just kind of rub it in. But this way, it'll give it a good, at least overnight, with everything soaking in. You don't have to put seasoning on them, but I don't know why you wouldn't, because it tastes way better. So this probably, so this is just a short thing, and then what we'll do is we'll catch up in the morning when I turn on the smoker, and we'll see how that goes. But you figure 8 pounds, hour and a half per pound. If I do it at 10, it wouldn't be ready till 6 or 8. So we're probably gonna probably try to get it on the smoker by 8, maybe earlier. But, so that's set. I throw it in something and then cover it up with aluminum foil, and then let that sit in the fridge overnight, and we should be good. That's good. Okay, so the pork shoulder's been on the smoker now for about 2 hours. I don't know how well you can see it. You always want to do these skin up, so that way all the juices and everything can get around. It's not smoking as much anymore. A lot of the wood has burned away. I like to do just a couple first hours doing it. But this is a gas smoker, so you get the heat from the gas instead of charcoal, and then you put the wood on for the flavor, and the wood will smoke and sometimes burn away, and that's where it gets fun, because you get to mess around with the temperature all day. But you want it about 225 to 250. I'm using these guys, Ivation, I think it's called. But it tells you the temperature of the inside here, but then also it has a probe for the interior of the meat you're cooking. So ribs and things, you don't need that, but I wanted to use it for this. Once it gets to about 190 or so, I'm going to take it off. But again, we're only about 2 hours in, so we'll let it keep going and see how it looks. Hey, we're 7 hours into the smoker. Wanted to give you an update. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. Huh? We got the temperature at 228, interior at 156. What we're probably gonna do is add some more water in that tray. Make sure everything's nice and moist in here. But yeah, it's getting there. 7 hours in. All right, it's now over 12 hours since we put the meat in there. Look at it. Oh, it's awesome. But here's the issue. It hit a couple stalls, and it's only at, all right, 277 is what I got the thing at. 187. We're close. we're gonna take it off at 190. So I've turned it up a little bit, and see if we can get this last few degrees up. Oh, come on, way 7, go up. Anyway, we'll see what's going on. Oh, just let you know, you should always get a separate thermometer. Because here we go, 293 here. What's that say? 125. Yeah, so always get a separate one. So we had it cooking about 12 hours. This thing is crazy. Here's the skin, by the way. Came out separate. We're gonna start just grabbing some of this meat. Just starting shred it up. Just take a couple forks. Oh, it smells so good. So, ended up taking us, put it in at 8:30. I took it out about 9:15. So it took over 12 hours for this. This is crazy. This is just, it's pulling off like crazy. Look at it. Oh, it's so... So, basically, you just pull off pieces. Use 2 forks. Shred it up. You put it on a roll, and you're good. So, keep an eye out, MrHomeowner.com, and we'll continue with the videos. Thanks.